Yo, what's up everybody, it's Mark here and we're back again with another TV review. Today we're diving deep into the Sony 83-inch class BRAVIA XR A80L OLED 4K UHD Smart Google TV. That's a mouthful, I know, but trust me, this TV is packed with features. We're talking about model number XR A80L SKU 6543907, the one that's been turning heads and racking up a solid 4.6 out of 5 stars from 112 reviews. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's address the elephant in the room, the price. This bad boy will set you back a cool $3,999.99. Yeah, you heard that right. So the big question is, does the Sony A80L justify its premium price tag? Over the next few minutes, we'll break down everything this TV has to offer, from its stunning OLED display to its smart Google TV integration, and help you decide if it's the right fit for your home theater setup. Alright, let's kick things off with the star of the show, the picture quality. And let me tell you, this is where the Sony A80L truly shines. We're talking about a massive 83-inch OLED panel that delivers those deep, inky blacks and vibrant lifelike colors that OLED is known for. Seriously, when you watch content on this TV, it's like looking through a window into another world. But it's not just the OLED panel that's doing the heavy lifting here. Sony's powerful XR cognitive processor plays a crucial role in enhancing the picture quality even further. This chip uses AI algorithms to analyze and optimize every frame of your content in real time, resulting in incredible detail, contrast, and color accuracy. Whether you're watching your favorite movies, streaming the big game, or gaming on the latest consoles, the A80L delivers an immersive and visually stunning experience that's hard to beat. The level of detail you get with this TV is insane, especially in native 4K content. You can see every blade of grass, every wrinkle on an actor's face, it's that good. And the colors? Don't even get me started. They pop off the screen with a vibrancy and accuracy that's just breathtaking. The XR cognitive processor does an amazing job of reproducing realistic skin tones and natural-looking landscapes. It's like you're right there in the moment. But what really impressed me was how well the A80L handles motion. There's no motion blur or judder, even during fast-paced action scenes. It's incredibly smooth and fluid, which is essential for both movies and gaming. Overall, the picture quality on the Sony A80L is simply phenomenal. It's easily one of the best TVs I've ever laid eyes on, and it's a testament to Sony's commitment to delivering a top-of-the-line viewing experience. Okay, let's talk about the price. There's no getting around it. $3,999.99 is a significant investment for a television. That's more than some people spend on their first car. So, the question is, does the Sony A80L justify its premium price tag? Well, that depends on your priorities and what you're looking for in a TV. If you're someone who demands the absolute best picture quality and is willing to pay a premium for it, then the A80L is definitely worth considering. Its stunning OLED display, powered by the XR cognitive processor, delivers an unparalleled viewing experience that's simply in a league of its own. However, if you're on a tighter budget or don't necessarily need the absolute best of the best, there are certainly more affordable options available that still offer excellent picture quality. Sony's own X90L series, for example, provides impressive performance at a more accessible price point. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not the A80L is worth the price comes down to your individual needs and budget. But one thing's for sure, you won't be disappointed with the picture quality if you do decide to splurge. Now, some might argue that you're not just paying for the picture quality at this price point, you're also paying for the premium design, the advanced features, and the brand name. And to be fair, that's true to some extent. But let's be real, when you're spending this much on a TV, you're doing it for the picture quality first and foremost. And in that regard, the A80L delivers in spades. It's an investment in your home theater experience and one that will pay dividends every time you sit down to watch something. So, yeah, the price is high, but so are the expectations. And from what I've seen, the Sony A80L more than lives up to the hype. Alright, let's move on from the stunning visuals and talk about the brains of this operation, the smart TV experience. And I'm happy to report that the Sony A80L doesn't disappoint in this department either. It runs on Google TV, which, in my opinion, is one of the best smart TV platforms out there right now. What I love about Google TV is how clean and intuitive the interface is. It's easy to navigate, and it does a great job of surfacing content recommendations from all your favorite streaming services. No more jumping between different apps trying to find something to watch. Google TV brings it all together in one convenient location. And of course, you get all the benefits of having Google Assistant built in. You can use your voice to search for content, control playback, adjust settings, and even control other smart home devices, all without ever having to pick up a remote. It's super convenient, especially when you're already settled in on the couch and don't want to go digging for the remote. Speaking of the remote, I have to give Sony props for redesigning it for the A80L. It's much slimmer and more ergonomic than previous versions, and it feels great in the hand. Plus, they've finally added a backlight, which is a small detail but makes a huge difference when you're using the TV in a dark room. But what really sets Google TV apart from other smart TV platforms is its deep integration with Google's ecosystem of apps and services. If you're already using things like Gmail, Google Calendar, and Google Photos, you'll appreciate how seamlessly they all work together on the A80L. For example, you can set reminders, check your calendar, and even view your Google Photos albums directly on the TV. It's a level of integration that you just don't get with other platforms. Now, let's talk about something near and dear to my heart: gaming. And I'm happy to report that the Sony A80L is an absolute beast when it comes to gaming performance. It's packed with features that cater specifically to gamers, including 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, which is a big deal for anyone looking to take advantage of the latest gaming consoles. For those who don't know, HDMI 2.1 is the latest version of the HDMI standard, and it unlocks a whole new level of performance for gaming. We're talking 4K resolution at 120 Hz refresh rate, variable refresh rate, VRR, and auto low latency mode, ALLM. What all that means is that you're going to get the smoothest, most responsive gaming experience possible with the A80L. No more screen tearing, no more input lag, just pure, unadulterated gaming bliss. And trust me, when you experience gaming at 4K 120 Hz with VRR and ALLM enabled, there's no going back. It's a game changer, literally. But it's not just the HDMI 2.1 ports that make the A80L a great gaming TV. Sony has also included a feature called Game Mode, which optimizes the TV's settings for gaming, reducing input lag even further and improving response times. When you activate Game Mode, the A80L essentially transforms into a dedicated gaming monitor. The difference is noticeable, especially if you're into competitive gaming where every millisecond counts. And let's not forget about that gorgeous OLED display. The deep blacks, vibrant colors, and incredible contrast make games look absolutely stunning on the A80L. It's like stepping into the game world itself. Alright, we've talked about the picture quality, the smart TV features, the gaming performance, but what about the sound? Well, Sony hasn't neglected the audio department either. The A80L features their Acoustic Surface Audio Plus technology, which uses actuators behind the screen to vibrate the panel itself, essentially turning the entire TV into a speaker. Now I know what you're thinking. A TV that vibrates to produce sound? That sounds gimmicky. And you know what? You're not entirely wrong. It is a bit of a gimmick. But it's a gimmick that actually works surprisingly well. The sound quality you get from the A80L is significantly better than what you'd expect from a TV's built-in speakers. It's not going to replace a dedicated soundbar or surround sound system, but it's definitely good enough for casual listening. One of the coolest things about Acoustic Surface Audio Plus is that the sound actually tracks the action on screen. So, if there's a car chase happening in the movie you're watching, you'll hear the sound of the engines moving from left to right as the cars race across the screen. It's a subtle effect, but it adds a surprising level of immersion to the viewing experience. And because the sound is coming directly from the screen itself, the dialogue is also crystal clear and easy to understand. Now, I will say that the bass response from the A80L's built-in speakers is a bit lacking. It's not terrible, but it's not going to blow you away either. If you're a bass head or you really want that cinematic rumble, you're going to want to invest in a separate subwoofer. But overall, the sound quality on the Sony A80L is impressive for a TV, especially one that doesn't have any visible speakers. It's a testament to Sony's innovative engineering and their commitment to delivering a complete audio-visual experience. So, there you have it guys, that's the Sony 83-inch class BRAVIA XR A80L OLED 4K UHD Smart Google TV in all its glory. It's a premium TV with a premium price tag, but it backs it up with stunning picture quality, a smooth and responsive smart TV experience, impressive gaming performance, and surprisingly good sound. If you're in the market for a top-of-the-line TV and money is no object, the A80L is definitely worth checking out. It's an investment in your home entertainment that will provide you with countless hours of enjoyment. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Go check it out for yourself, model number XR83A80L, and see if it lives up to the hype. And while you're at it, let me know in the comments down below what you think of the A80L, and if you think it's worth that $3,999.99 price tag. As always, thanks for watching.